Hanging fellas, I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Psychonauts 2, and in today's episode we are going to enter the greenhouse. Actually, hold on, before I do that, is there anything around it that I missed last episode? I feel like this game is pretty good at hiding shit in. As a picture, missed something.
It's a picture of the Psychic Six. I mean 7.
Now with the power of the fucking camera I got, we can check it out if it's the case. It actually is, I'm surprised. It's covered in mud. But I didn't expect it to have a texture. Because when I zoomed in on it, I was like, oh, it's just mud texture, and Raz is making shit up. No, it actually has a pretty high-res picture of the Psychic Six. Who would have fucking thought? Anyway, let's go to the greenhouse. It's a greenhouse. That's where Bob hanging out, because he's a old bitter man. I got another Oshi drink. This one's called what? It's another just like energy, vitamins, plus minerals, 9, complex formula. There's so much fucking shit on this stupid fucking can. Also, it's called Football Limited Edition. Not sure what the fuck that's about.
That just missed me.
Well,
too bad for you.
Ain't what it used to be.
He's a plant.
You could give somebody a concussion.
Yeah, well, it was your choice to come in here uninvited.
Oh, is he Rick?
In here.
Also, what kind of accuses him he's a character who's an alcoholic?
Ow!
Drinking all the time?
Your nephew, Truman, sent me on a mission to put Ford Cruller back together. And Helmet Fullbear...
Stop it! Right now! I don't want to hear any of those names ever again, you hear me? They're all... lost. Dead.
Well, that's what I want to explain to you.
Especially that one!
Ford is fine, and Helmut is alive.
You're lucky I'm wearing a helmet.
I don't know if it's a helmet, it's more of a hat. Alright, gross fucking hentai tentacle, don't fucking get close to me, alright? This drink sucks, just like the last fucking one. I don't fucking like the Oshi drinks. Seems like they're less focused on fucking...
Nice, fine.
It's like, you know how most energy drinks kinda taste like... I don't know, good? This one tastes like fucking syrup or some shit.
Do you think Bob would mind if I took a look inside his mind?
No. Why is it making noises like that? What kind of a fucking plant is this anyway? Took my fucking tiny door. That son of a bitch. Wonder what makes that door a special door. Also, how the fuck is it that nobody I ever attach a door to ever minds? Like, don't you think at least one person would have gone fucking insane if someone threw a fucking door at their face and was about to enter their mind? Would you want that to happen? If someone that just stick the fucking tiny door to your forehead? But nobody in this series ever fucking gives a shit that they have a door attached to their head. And then someone enters their mind. Just ignore that old shit. Who the fuck cares, right?
Hello?
Who the fuck even
Agent
cares?
Zanatto?
This level's kinda cool. Which level was it that I didn't like? I don't recall which level was it that I didn't like. Gonna go back. No. There's a tiny island. Bunch of plants, bunch of figments. You can see shit in the background. There's more islands to visit. So that's Helmut. That's his helmet. Or more a hat with horns on it. Seems that it's buried. This is Psychonauts. Like logo, and it's buried. I guess those are memories he buried. And Tia, whoever that is.
Hello?
Perhaps his mother.
Agent Zanatto?
Strange. I don't usually get visitors here.
That sounds pretty lonely.
I have my garden.
Of course. The Zanattos are famous for their... gardens.
Does that mean Lily is also like a plant?
Huh. What did you
There's no
plant?
animation on that.
Plant?
What kind of seeds did you use?
Oh, seeds. Yeah, that's right. No seeds. Lost them all.
Where'd they go?
Out there, I suppose.
I know
Can't
being
really
an,
remember.
like an old drunk.
Let's go find them.
Like sure,
I'm,
okay,
not
he's
a
an
good
old drunk.
swimmer.
But why the fuck
you?
are his glasses
No.
like broken and he keeps shit in
Welcome to
his
the
beard?
island, then, I guess.
Is there some kind of like fucking environmental storytelling as if he's just got so drunk one day he just like fell on his fucking face? There's something about clairvoyance over here. You can see through the back of his head apparently.
Oh. Yep.
He's not turning around now, is he? You know what? I was editing my fucking Rayman Origins Let's Play, and I told you about that, and I fucked it up. I thought that was the one fucking Rayman Let's Play that I didn't fucked up. But no, apparently that is also fucking destroyed and ruined. Because... But I'm not fucking gonna record all this shit again because I recorded the entire game 100%. And as much as I love Rayman Origins, I don't fucking feel like going through the same game again just because what happened. I was playing the game and OBS was capturing it perfectly. But while I was playing the game, I wasn't looking at OBS because I only got one fucking monitor, so I can't fucking look at both things at the same time. And I was playing the game, and for me, the screen wasn't properly adjusted. It was like stretched out. So I went into the options and I changed it from 1080 760 something to 1080 720, right? I think that's the resolution. And I didn't notice that the screen obviously went smaller, and OBS was keep capturing it as it was smaller, so the right side and the bottom have like a black bar on it, and that fucking sucks. So where the fuck do I go in this fucking island? It's just small, empty, and there's nothing in here. I know what you're saying. You're probably saying like, oh, I gotta fly somewhere, obviously. Another figment. But I ain't gonna fucking reach any of these fucking islands. What you gotta do? It took me so fucking long to figure this shit out when I first played it.
Wait! Don't go.
I wanted me to go,
Come with me.
jackass. Now you don't want me to go? He's
It's
so
okay.
sad.
Look, I'll
Sad
just
old
do some
depressed
quick
man.
seed recon, and then I'll come right back. I promise.
Yeah, so we're sailing around on a door like in fucking Titanic or some shit. And the plants, these like pink, whatever these are. Oh my god, there's figments to collect in the water. So annoying. Well, they kind of tell you where to go. I wish the entire door was like... No, it is able to. What the fuck? Well, before I missed a figment. Nice.
This bottle looks promising. And ominous. Prominous, if you will.
Prominence. It's kind of funny is that, Nice. What's, What the fuck I was gonna say? That you don't really sail as much as you did in the first... Actually, you know what? You didn't sail that much in the first game, too. You sailed barely at all. I see figments up on the tree. I need them. My god, I hate when I have to do a high jump and I'm keep like sliding off of shit. This game's overwhelmingly positive reviews because, swear to god, every review I see of it calls this game brilliant. And they either say that it's even better than the original or it's not as good as the original, but that doesn't mean that it's not good, it just means that the original is still fucking great. It's a very nice thing to see. You know what I was thinking? With my whole... Because I got the whole fucking, what's it called again? Astro's Playroom, right? I was thinking, like, what would be the best opportunity? Where the fuck it go? Best opportunity to make a let's play out of that game. I was thinking, well, it's either going to be like... I thought, like, I'm either going to make it like... when I'm going to record the next 3D platformer, right? I'm going to record that. Or maybe next time there's like a big chunk of time where we just don't have any new games coming out. Like, let's say this fall, I don't think anything's coming out. Recital. Yeah, so Bob has a very tragic backstory. His mom... I think she was drinking. I seen some people interpret this like a different way, but like, look, I just picked up a bottle figment. Bob was apparently really excited about the recital he was doing. Finally I can use the connection to dark thoughts. Which there's a lot of in this game. There's a guitar, I guess it's implied that he played a guitar. Actually, yeah, he did, because he played in a band. I forgot. See, he even made dinner for his loving mother. There's a phone that I guess was unanswered or something. Man, Figments even tell a story. Also, check out this effect. Pretty cool, right? You see how, like, Rift Apart made it a big deal that it just, like, seemingly transitions into, like, completely different areas and shit?
Hey!
But fucking Psychonauts 2 is doing that, too.
Hold it right there.
Also, I don't really get the moth symbolism.
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
I don't know why is there a moth in this level.
Thing hurt me.
Oh, they always start out little, don't they? And then they grow and cause so much pain. Here,
also, I downloaded a fuck ton of free-to-play games
No, I want that.
off of the PS Store
No,
because I just was...
Don't.
I was just browsing PS Store and I was like adding everything that was for free to my library. So I might make a lot of gameplays and such this month. Maybe I'll even continue making the gameplays and such that I made using the Sega Master System collection. No, it was Sega Mega Drive collection. Sega Genesis collection. I always get Master System and Mega Drive confused.
What do you
What the
need?
fuck did he turn into?
Just caught in a bit of a bind here. If you could jiggle me loose so I could get some fresh air on my face.
I'll work it out. Just hang in there.
Is that a joke? Because I didn't ask for any jokes.
Well, I don't give a shit what you asked for. You asked me to fucking help you. You don't need to fucking ask me for
That's
jokes.
the stuff. Yeah, a little motion really gets the juices.
I think the live-action Rick and Morty
Hang
thing
on.
might happen
I'll
since
break
they
that final vine.
made
No,
these,
no,
like
just
trailers
leave
with...
it. I think this is all the freedom I can handle.
What's the guy who played Dr. Brown on Back to the Future? He actually did play the Rick. I fucked it up. I'm supposed to slow him down, am I? Oh, I can't. Well, that sucks. Guess I just gotta pull these fucking jumps properly. Wish there was an like, you know what? Some of these upgrades, I kinda wish they were permanent. Like, let's say the magnet that makes me attract collectibles
How'd you
easier.
get yourself caught by that
Also, I don't
bird?
think it works in
God,
Figments. I think it
I
only
got
works in
this
Health
feathered
and
ferry service right where I want him.
then the other stuff.
20 feet in the air?
Titanium.
He's keeping me moving so I don't plant roots. It's a constant struggle.
I don't really get that symbolism of him being a plant and planting roots. Like, is it a bad thing to plant roots? Are you saying if he's gonna plant roots, he's not gonna move up anywhere in life or some shit like that? So I like how underneath the water, there's just a bunch of bottles. 'Cause this guy, I guess, is a... I don't know, I guess he's keeping it a secret that he's an alcoholic.
Have an air sickness bag.
Oh, there was like
Wait a second,
another
what am I
interesting
doing up here?
bit of information. Was that there was like some massive fucking leak of unannounced games recently. I don't remember what the fuck it was about, but it was something about G-Force. G-Force had something to do with this. I'm not sure what the fuck they had to do with this, so I like that as plastic straw. You know what I fucking hate?
Your house from here. Is it green?
Just in general. Fucking... How everybody made a big deal that plastic straws hurt the environment and shit. As if the fucking environment and the oceans being polluted is my fucking fault. And don't you fucking say, oh, it's partly your fault, like these fucking plastic straws. That's not my fucking fault, that's fault of like all these fucking factories in like all the fucking countries in Asia. Fucking, I don't know, fuck them over first before you fucking force me to drink from a fucking straw. Also, fuck straws, who the fuck even uses straws? Why don't they just fucking give me a cup, and then I can pull the lid off? Oh fuck, and I can just fucking drink it like a normal fucking cup. Stupid fucking bullshit. He's having a lot of fun for such a depressed character. Swinging around. Also, I like how there's multiple of him. At first I thought like every time I pass one of them, he shows up in another place. But no, that's just multiple of the same character in the same area. Which is not a bad thing, I guess, but like, just kind of funny. I don't remember the other levels doing that, or like... Unless the character was implied that they're teleporting, kind of like Ford. Whoops, gotta swing around. Yeah, in some games, I think it was supposed to be like the...
This monster's so roughly bearing me over the sea.
Games that are supposed to come out on PC. So there were a lot of games like, I think God of War 2018 was one of them games and stuff. So that's kind of interesting with the recent, like, Uncharted coming to PC. Pretty interesting, I'd say.
Up in the air, Junior man.
It reminds me of the desert levels in Rayman Origins and 1. I actually prefer the 1. Overall, I think Rayman 1 has the best level teams going on out of all the Rayman games. Like Rayman 2, like a lot of the levels in Rayman 2 are just like temples and forests and like some old fucking factory or whatever.
Yes.
I got the bag. Is there a boy in the fridge? I ain't so sure do I want to go back to the fucking... Oh, whatever, let's go back. And what the fuck was the other thing? What were they just talking about? How do I get out of here? I think I meant to use the trampoline.
Hello down there.
I got you, man. Yeah, and Rayman 3 has like locations that are kind of like very dark. Like you go from like a forest area. At first you're like in this fantasy land. I think the beginning of Rayman 3 probably looks the best. Then you go through this forest and it still looks really good. But then when you enter the desert, the game, like the first location is like a swamp. Then you enter like a desert. You can see how his house is constantly getting more and more fucked up. Every time you go here, it's more... I clean the dishes.
Up in the air,
How can these plants look so sick? You spend so much time on them.
So I think his mom had the same problem he has, and she just got depressed. So she was drinking, implied by the figments that I found earlier. And I guess she also worked on plants just like he does, and while she got depressed, she just like kinda, you know, forgot about all the plants and shit. Oh fuck, I started a fire. How nice it is that I fucking upgraded my wallet. That moth is a son of a bitch.
Hey,
Where do I go?
don't get so close.
Don't tell me what to do, you fucking moth. But you don't get the symbolism with a moth. Why would his, like, guardian angel be a moth? I don't get it.
First tag.
Should I say this game is better than Crash 4?
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
You know how people were saying how when Yooka-Laylee came out, people were saying like, oh, the platformer genre is having a comeback. And it didn't exactly hit a comeback. Like, platformers never went away completely, like they still had a place, they just weren't as prominent, but I feel like they might be coming back. Like, what were some of the best games to come out recently? Crash 4? Psychonauts 2? Ratchet and Clank is, I don't know, I guess it's a platformer. Yeah, like they're two of the best games this year are platformers. Interesting stuff.
Looks like my plant friend is caught up in some regrets.
Yeah, so
What are
Bob
you
seems to
talking
have
about?
really...
I have no regrets. And these must be somebody else's.
Seems like that might be symbolic too, how Bob has like really heavy regrets, so we were just introduced to a new kind of regret enemy who deals more damage and takes more damage.
Opinion about seeds.
I regret nothing. I've learned nothing.
I regret nothing. When's Postal 4 getting finished? Honestly, I would love to play Postal 4, but
You don't want to be near this thing.
once it's done, I don't want to fucking play that game until it's like... Because when I first, like, when it came, like, got announced and, like, was in alpha and shit, and I saw people play it and it was just, like, one day and it wasn't even finished, and...
I hope you're not taking me back to your nest to,
God damn, I hate this jump. Every time I fucking fall right into the water. I jump at the end or something, I jump too early, I jump too late. Just fucking make the lily pad bigger. Look, I don't jump, I fall into water. I jump over the lily pad, and I fall into water. Fucking son of a bitch. Motherfucker.
For the lift, by the way. I didn't get your name.
Also, these lily pads could really stay for a bit fucking longer than half a second. There's some kind of statue going on here.
This must be Bob's mother, Tia Zanatto.
The plant he was working on had named Tia on it, so you can see here.
For your own safety.
This plant looks fun. That she's planting flowers, she's like working on them. Bob is trying to reach out to her, but she's ignoring him because I think she's depressed.
To just let you get hurt.
She's sleeping on a table.
Hey, Mom. Are you heading out to the greenhouse again?
And I ain't sure what's up with her running towards the greenhouse, and here she is pointing at the greenhouse. Seems like she's mad. Oh, the voice line got cut out, what the fuck? Yeah, so she spent a lot of time in the greenhouse. I suspect she was drinking in the greenhouse.
Mom?
Like, she didn't want it to be...
You out here?
She didn't want it to be caught drinking in front of her son. See how there's like so many bottles in here?
Yep.
Like, I'm not just speculating, this shit is right in my face. It's a greenhouse full of bottles. His mom drank in a greenhouse, she was depressed, she was drinking in the greenhouse while taking care of the plants.
Oh yes. Only very bad things.
And she didn't
down
pay
there.
attention to her son, Bob.
Perfect place for this.
So what the fuck is with this fucking moth? I really hate it. He's just annoying throughout this fucking level. He's trying to
You
help,
better leave
but I
Bob's
need these
memories
fucking seeds.
alone. You don't want to bring out one of his bad moods.
What's so dangerous about a bad...
Oh no, a new type of enemy.
Uh-oh. Look, Mr. Mood, I'm sure we can work this out. For instance, let's examine the source of ice.
How do you know it's a mister, huh? Prez, you son of a bitch. Need to find its source. Honestly, these guys are pretty easy. What you gotta do is you gotta use clairvoyance on it. But the thing about it is, I ain't sure when do you use clairvoyance. I think you gotta knock this thing back at it. Something like that.
I want to use clairvoyance on this bad mood, but it looks immune to it.
He does that,
Let's
it's
see if
like
we can
triggers.
get to the heart of this bad mood.
He does that attack, but like... I don't know how to trigger him to make that attack. Don't know why he had to have a health bar if I defeated him in one attack. Also, why is the source of bad mood a birdcage? I don't get that symbolism either. I know, I'm too fucking stupid to comprehend this game's deep symbolism. I'm just a moron. The boss fight in this world is... I don't like it very much. So this was a memory of Bob's mother, who drank herself to death in a greenhouse.
Mom?
Bummer.
It's bedtime. Are you still out here?
Nash was drinking and she died. There she is.
Wow.
Dead.
So this must be Lily's great-grandmother. Uh-oh.
You know what, besides Lily having a skull-shaped bush in her quiet place, remember that? I don't remember her being all about plants. I think she's not all about plants. What is Raz all about, since everybody else has some kind of focus that they... It's like in the world of Psychonauts, you can main psychic abilities, and like someone goes into plants, someone goes into animals, and Raz is going all at once. I got the seed. I thought Raz had an earring, but that's just his hat.
What do moths know, right?
Nothing, 'cause they're dumb. Especially the ones you find inside people's head who can talk and are probably symbolic, and they're probably like their fucking guardians or some shit. What do they know? See, so Tia was his mother, that's the plant he's taking care of, I guess. He's not doing a good job.
I don't know. Looks big.
I ain't sure what the fuck is
Let's
the
plant it
symbolism
and
of
see
his,
what
like,
happens.
planting the seeds of his memories or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Fucking goddamn motherfucking game.
Nothing happened. Guess it's a dud.
Agent Zanatto, as an
Yes.
expert gardener, I'm
These
sure
Oshi
you know
drinks
the
are not
value
good.
of patience when it comes to...
I don't like them. It's a
Well,
plant, shaped like his mother.
I'm off to find more seeds.
That's kind of fucking weird.
Well, don't you think this is enough?
More's always
No.
better. I'll be right back.
I'll bring you 2 more, dickhead. I don't know how to rate this drink. I'll rate it, nothing. I'll rate it 3, 4 out of 5. It's not very good. Another path made of plants that I can follow and go into a different bottle. Pretty cool. This game is so fucking loud sometimes. I ain't sure, should I lower the volume of this game or should I just like not mess around with it? Because sometimes I really do need to lower volumes of games. Damn, you unsteerable motherfucker. I do want to explore this ocean a bit. There's cool shit to be found. The problem is you can't exactly stop the ship at whatever point you want. Is that Truman? I found Truman.
Hi, Agent Zanatto.
You're fired.
You can't fire me.
You're fired.
Is that all you're gonna say to me, Truman?
You think I won't fire family?
Truman fired Bob.
Okay, see you later, Bob's memory of Truman.
Firing people makes me feel like a big man.
Okay, see you later, Bob's memory of Truman.
Firing people makes me feel like a big man.
So Truman fired Bob.
Yep.
I bet there's more to this story than just him firing him. I bet he like did it out of... I don't know, he was worried about his fucking great uncle or some shit.
I think I hear something. I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Why are the steamer trunk bags always the hardest to find? I never fucking find them anywhere. I always end up not opening these. Alright, this island's checked out. I got it. It's like a planet. It's like the planet in that book. What was it called? Little Prince. Used to make fun of that book when we read it in middle school or whatever the fuck we read it. And we would say like, huh, you got a little prince. I think one of our friends who was like in elementary with us, but he wasn't our friend. I lied. He was just like our classmate. There we go. Instead of following up, because my school had elementary and middle school like combined, and that's pretty much how I went. Right, I was in the same school for elementary and middle school. But one of our friends went to a like I said, classmate. He went to a different middle school, which was called Little Prince Middle School. And that's a dumb name for middle school.
Here's some emotional baggage nearby.
I made fun of him even though he wasn't around, that he had a little prince. He had a tiny dick. That's what the joke was. What is this bag?
Aha! Here's the hatbox tag.
Motherfucker, I just saw this motherfucker right over there. God damn it. Fucking bombs. Motherfucking bombs. Nice. I've done it. I saved the day. Alright, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get me the third time. Check it out, it's Lily.
Lily, I thought you hadn't seen your great uncle Bob in years. How does he know what you look like?
My dad sent him pictures for years.
He's never heard your voice, though, has he?
How'd you know?
I kinda like Lily with that
Have you
voice.
seen any seeds on this island? I'm trying to find some for Bob.
Nope. Good thing, too. What good things ever came from a seed?
I don't know. Plants? Trees?
Heartbreak, disappointment.
So what are you doing out here?
Just trying to stay away from great uncle bad news.
Bob Zanatto is actually really nice, once you get to know him.
Don't worry. He'll let you down eventually.
Lily with a sexy voice, damn. I expected that. Can a door come by? Thank you. Now, this is what I don't exactly like very much about this place. Just like navigating it is kind of annoying, because it's like everything's disconnected from each other. You don't really get a map to like be, alright, I've been here, I've been here. You just kind of have to remember, and then you like sail around, you're not sure where the fuck you're going. You are Kraken. White Kraken. Some weird purple clouds over there. Well, there's another bottle I can, I guess, enter. As soon as I find the port. Not sure this is the place I was supposed to go. But who the fuck cares? I'm making my own path, because I'm a rebel. Rebel with no cause. Unlike the Joker, I chase cars. That's what he did, right? I don't remember. Haven't watched Dark Knight in a while. I think I watched it last year. And I remember that I've seen Dark Knight a bunch of times, but I never seen Dark Knight Rises. And I finally watched it. And I gotta say, I really liked it. Definitely liked Bane, even though he sounded really stupid. Like, I was curious, like, did nobody went, like, Bane sounds stupid in this movie. We should change his voice. Nobody went that even once. They were like, what the fuck is wrong with his voice? Or were they like, no, this is on purpose because he's so cool and scary that you don't even care that he sounds like a dumbass. He sounds a little bit like this the whole movie. Not sure why. Why would Bane sound like that? Also, Catwoman was in it, but she was like... I forgot she was in it. Also, Robin was, I guess, in it. There was like this one policeman who supposedly was meant to be Robin. But I think that's a bunch of horse shit. Alright, we're gonna enter this bottle next episode. I kind of forgot I'm on a timer here. I mean, I'm not on a timer. I just don't want to keep these episodes too long. So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.